My mom texted the family group chat on my birthday. No one's coming to your party. Grow up. I read it twice, replied understood, then canceled. The $2,300 automatic payment for their rent. It wasn't private. It was the family group chat. 7 people. One cruel message. On my birthday at 11:02 a.m. I stared at it until the words blurred. Then I typed one word, understood, and I opened my banking app. The $2,300 I'd been sending for their rent every month. Canceled. I'm 31. I rent a tiny studio in Portland, work nights in IT, and for 4 years I've been the family wallet. Rent, groceries, Wi-Fi, even my sister's car. All temporary help that became permanent. They said I was stable, so I owed it. The group chat confirmed what I'd always known. I wasn't a son, I was an ATM. My aunt reacted with a heart emoji. Dad sent a clown meme. My sister Lily posted a selfie in the car I'd paid for. Not one person said happy birthday. The next morning, I drove to their place. I didn't go in. I pressed the fob and took back the Subaru they'd been using for 2 years. Later, I froze every credit card in their names. Not drama, logistics. Their silence wasn't confusion. It was shock. They thought I'd sulk, then cave like always. But this wasn't the first hit. It was the last. I remembered last Thanksgiving. I drove 5 hours with wine and groceries, only to sleep on the couch because Lily's boyfriend had my old room. Dad raised a glass and said, "Here's to the son who pays the bills but can't keep a girlfriend." Everyone laughed, even Lily, or the cabin trip. Matching hats, hot cocoa, posted online. I wasn't invited. I found out from a coworker, so I started collecting proof. Screenshots, transfers, Venmo notes, messages where mom demanded I cover tuition before your sister ends up like you. Bank records showing my name as co-signer on a loan I never signed. A folder on my hard drive labeled truth. 2 weeks later, Lily texted, "Mom wants family dinner." I went, on my terms. Mom hugged me like nothing happened. Dad handed me a beer. Lily smirked like she'd already won. I set my laptop on the table and clicked play. First voicemail. Mom screaming that I needed to grow up and pay. Next, Lily's Instagram clip bragging about splurging while I covered the bills. Then the loan application. Dad's name listed, mine forged underneath. "You used my social," I said flatly. They froze. The doorbell rang. It was Jake, Lily's ex. He sat down, opened an envelope, and laid out screenshots of fake messages Lily had made to frame him. Voice memos edited to sound abusive. Her face drained. "You want to tell them or should I?" he asked. She screamed harassment. Mom cried betrayal. Dad yelled at me for making a scene. I unplugged the TV, grabbed my bag, and left before they could shrink me again. That night, I slept. The next morning, I mailed copies of everything to the bank's fraud department, their landlord, and the lawyer I'd been quietly consulting for months. By noon, Mom got a call from the landlord about missed payments. By 3, the bank called Dad about fraud. By 5, their accounts were frozen. My phone blew up with begging voicemails. "Please stop, we're family." I sent one text back. "You told me to grow up." I did. Here's what they never saw coming. I didn't just stop paying. I'd been saving. Every month I said no to myself so I could say yes to them. I tucked money aside too. That morning, after I canceled the auto pay and walked away, I signed papers on a downtown condo, paid in full, my name only. And as I stood barefoot on cold tile that first night, coffee in hand, I realized the best birthday gift I'd ever given myself wasn't silence. It was freedom.